Alright, hello everyone on YouTube and Daily Motion. This is Joshua Cook back here with my Y&R review and recap on this Mother's Day weekend. I'm recording this Saturday, May 11th, 2024, and Mother's Day is on Sunday, May 12th, so I want to wish all of you a happy Mother's Day. And first off, I want to apologize to all of you for not doing a review and recap last week, mainly because of the WWE Backlash France premium live event that happened. I was planning on doing it, but I totally forgot about that, about the event happening, so I didn't do it. But I am here, so like I said, I want to apologize for not doing the review. So, but I'm here now, and I'm drinking some Waterloo Black Cherry sparkling water. So, happy Mother's Day to you folks, to all the moms. Little toast. Well, let me share with you what's been going on this week on Y&R. First off, Ashley is having her battle with her inner selves, because there's like 3 of them at last check, and one of them is it's like, will the real Ashley Abbott please stand up? It's like you're on to tell the truth or something. But Tracy brought in a friend who used to be a doctor, but he's living in France, and he's no longer practicing. He's no longer a doctor, but he lived, or is currently living, in Paris, which is where Ashley went not too long ago to find out what really happened with her and Tucker. So Tracy brought in this doctor friend from Paris to examine Ashley. But one of Ashley's personas is this Southern belle who wants to fall in love, who wants to get with this doctor. And I'm not talking about having a doctor-patient relationship, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I think she's mainly doing this whole Southern belle thing is one of her personas, and the other 2, well, are not so privy on the idea. One of them, the other persona, just wants Ashley to grab Tucker by the scruff of his neck and choke him to death. if uh, she had her way about it. So, but the Southern Belle persona of Ashley uh, got with the doctor, and they went on like a lunch date or dinner date or something. But uh, from what I heard from the spoilers, and I don't want to give too much away for next week, but from what I heard from the spoilers is that Ashley's persona, one of them is gonna go all out, balls to the wall. Call it whatever you want. Next week. So, but also, um, but yeah, the other the other big story that's been going on is Claire getting kidnapped and Harrison getting kidnapped. Uh, so Victoria and Cole were able to find Claire in this abandoned storage unit. So Claire was reunited with Victoria and Cole, and Harrison was found in a hotel room where Jordan was staying at. And so Victor has since captured Jordan and put her in this like makeshift jail in the wine cellar at the Newman Ranch, and she's been there ever since. So, and the center of all this, Nikki, was last week. She was basically over at the athletic club in a drunken stupor. Sorry about that. But yeah, she was in a drunken stupor. And unfortunately, Jack saw Nikki at the athletic club and tried to talk her into going back to the AA meetings. And so Jack went to extreme measures in taking some pills. So he took some overdosed on some pills, and it was Nikki that saved him, much to the chagrin of Victor. And so Nikki, thanks to Victor coaching her, or coaxing, she decided to go back to the AA meetings. All the while, Victor is upset with Jack, because in his mind, Jack is the cause of Nikki getting into that drunken stupor in the first place. So, but Nikki is going back to her AA meetings, and Jack eventually told Diane what happened. He also told Kyle about it, and out of those two, Jack has an ally in Kyle. So, and Diane is not very happy about it. So, speaking of Kyle, he and Summer were, after Harrison got over the initial, shock of the being kidnapped, Harrison and Claire have formed some like a friendship, or Claire is was trying to get a job as Harrison's nanny, and Kyle, for the most part, took it under consideration, but Summer is still not trustworthy when it comes to Claire. Or Summer is not very happy with Claire, especially after Harrison getting kidnapped. So, and so also Tucker and Audra are somewhat together. They're still planning on going to Paris, but Tucker is still trying to wrestle with his feelings with Ashley. Miss many faces of Ashley. So we'll see how this goes into next week. And also, Kyle and Summer are still fighting over Harrison and Claire wanting to be Harrison's nanny. So that will be going on next week. Excuse me. But that's pretty much all the things that have been happening. So a lot of things to watch for next week. So, and like I said at the start, I apologize for not doing a review last week because of WWE Backlash France. I'll go ahead and do like a mini review of it. It started out with the tag match with Kevin Owens and Randy Orton going against Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa. And before the match even started, they were fighting, and they had to bring out all the referees, agents, security, what have you. And then all of a sudden, the SmackDown general manager Nick Aldis made the tag team match into a street fight. So the Bloodline ended up winning with the debut of the other member of the Gorillas of Destiny. If you've ever heard of those guys, they were in Tama Tonga and Tungaloa. I believe that's the other part of the other member of the Gorillas of Destiny. Like I said, if you ever heard of them, they were in New Japan Pro Wrestling. So now they are in WWE on SmackDown. So the Bloodline, like I said, won against Orton and Owens. The next match was the triple threat for the WWE Women's Championship. Bayley, Tiffany Stratton, and Naomi. Bayley was able to retain her Women's Championship, but it was a really good triple threat match. So, and at the end, there was a little friendship moment between Bayley and Naomi. A little hug it out kind of moment, which that was cool. But yeah, the Tiffany Stratton has really impressed me ever since she came over to to the main roster from NXT. So both she and Naomi were pretty impressive, but Bayley is still the women's champion. Then the other women's match was the women's tag team title match with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair going against the Kabuki Warriors. And Jade Cargill and Bianca won the tag team championship. So, Damage Control is now over on Raw. So, but I'm impressed with Jade Cargill. She's really impressive. Ever since she debuted back in the Royal Rumble and had her big debut match at WrestleMania, she's been really impressive. So that's pretty cool. And so the World Heavyweight title match was Damian Priest defending against main event Jey Uso. Damian Priest retained his title, but he had help from JD McDonough and Finn Balor, and Damian Priest wasn't happy about it. So he has since said he wants to do it on his own. He wants to win on his own, despite him being a member of Judgment Day. He wants to prove why he is a fighting champion. So we'll see how that goes. But Damian Priest was able to retain the World Heavyweight title, and then the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, took on the phenomenal AJ Styles in the main event, and Cody Rhodes was able to retain the undisputed title. So, but AJ Styles gave it a heck of a match. So, can't fault AJ. He gave it a heck of a try, but ultimately Cody was successful. And so AJ will be going against Logan Paul at the King and Queen of the Ring. At the that event will be at the end of the month. All right. Had to drink some because my so. Anyways, folks, Backlash France was an awesome event, and I know Anthony Chabot agreed with me, and he thought it was a great event also, because he told me that he's going to be watching all the PLEs, so he was really impressed with Backlash. All right, well, folks, thank you for watching my YNR review and recap, as well as the review of Backlash France. So you basically got a 2-for-1 on this video. But thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure and follow me here on my variety channel on Daily Motion, as well as my YouTube channel. So I will be back next week, hopefully. If anything changes, I will let you know. But hopefully I will be back with next week with my review and recap for YNR, and like I said, a lot of things to watch for next week. So thank you all for watching. Like I said, be sure and follow me on YouTube, Daily Motion, and on my Facebook page. So, and happy Mother's Day to all of you. Hope you have a great Mother's Day weekend. And share the love with your mom on this Mother's Day. Sure, she would appreciate it. So, that's it. I'm Joshua Cook. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you folks again very soon. Peace.